Good afternoon. I'm Kathy Davis, the marriage celebrant. Please take your seats so we can officially welcome our guests of honour. Firstly, some housekeeping. Jett and Roshani have requested that phones are turned to silent and no photos are to be taken during the service. There is an official photographer and videographer, and if anyone wants photos, they can ask the couple in the coming weeks. Also, restrooms are located to the right down the hill, and please take the path. Just remember the grass is wet. Come in. Yep. On behalf of Roshani and Jett, whose love we are celebrating today, I would like to welcome all the guests that are attending this magical moment where two people who love each other can publicly announce their love in front of their nearest and dearest ones. For those guests who have particularly come from overseas to be part of this occasion, your presence is deeply appreciated by Roshani and Jett, and they are extremely grateful that you have made the effort to attend. Roshani and Jett met in India, where Roshani was looking for her birth mother, and Jett was on a work-related familiarisation trip. It was love at first sight. So without further ado, we will start the formalities. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriage according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. So with this understanding, Jett, repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present
To witness that I, Jett Michael Roberts.
to witness that I, Jett Michael Roberts,
Take thee, Roshani Vidushi Norman.
take thee, Roshani Vidushi Norman,
To be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Do you promise to love, honour, cherish and protect her, forsaking all others, and holding on to Roshani forevermore?
I do.
Now, Roshani, your turn. Please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present
To witness that I, Roshani Vidushi Norman.
to witness that I, Roshani Vidushi Norman,
Take thee, Jett Michael Roberts.
to take the Jett Michael Roberts
To be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
I call upon the persons, beg your pardon. Do you promise to love, honour and protect him, forsaking all others and holding unto Jett forevermore?
I do.
Roshani and Jett are now exchanging rings as a symbol of the promises they have made to each other. The symbol is a ring of the unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end, no giver and no receiver. For each is the giver and each is the receiver. May these rings always remind you of the vows you have taken today. Have you got your rings? Sean's brought the rings up for you. Yep, so you are going to read here.
I, Jett Michael Roberts, take thee, Roshani Vidushi Norman, to be my wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, in joy and sorrow, and I promise my love to you. And with this ring, I take you as my wife, for as long as we both shall live.
Roshani?
Just say.
I, Roshani
Vidushi.
Norman, take the Jett Michael Roberts to be my husband, to have and to hold in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, in joy and sorrow, and I promise my love to you. And with this ring, I take you as my husband for as long as we both shall live.
Okay. Jett's mother Hannah is now going to do a reading. An ancient tradition in India is called the Vimala. It's a garland exchange and is considered acceptance of the marriage proposal by the bride and groom, and the marriage is sealed by the exchange of these garlands. The garland exchange symbolises the couple's love and respect for each other. Roshani, please place the garland around Jett's neck and say your personal vows to him.
I love you.
Jett, Will you please place the garland on Roshani and say your personal vows to her?
My love for you is everlasting. I love you.
Now we will sign the marriage certificate. So Roshani and Jett, Sean and Anushi are our legal witnesses. Can we move to the table, please? Roshani, if you sit on the chair.
Cheers on yours, darling.
Whoa. Okay, Roshani, you can sign first. If you sign here. And if you sign here. And finally, if you sign here. Perfect. Jett. If you sign here.
With pleasure.
And here.
Mm-hmm.
And here. Perfect. Okay, Sean, if you sign here, that you've witnessed his signature. And here. And here. And Anushri, can you sign here that you've witnessed the signature? And here. And again here. Thank you. Now, I've signed. Okay, if we come back to the altar. Roshani and Jett, together in front of your family and friends, you have declared your love for each other and the promises for your future together. We have witnessed you exchange vows and the giving and receiving of rings and garlands, and so it is my pleasure to be able to declare you husband and wife. You may kiss
You darling.
your family and friends.